It's all right. Step out into the light as you can. We're here to make sure you're safe.
We're fine. Thanks. Thank you. Do you know where we're at?
Yes, you are in Strile's Den near Zagata.
Sagata. I think I've heard of it. I think my uncle. Thanks. I'll get them to safety.
May I ask who you are?
Yeah. It's, Thorn. My name's Thorn.
And as a favorite phrase that that is said on Critical Role, insight check. Which is hilarious because I don't have insight.
Okay, so...
Straight up perception is what it would be, right? Yeah. I'm going to use my inspiration on that one.
Get me shoes honest. 16-year-old.
That's 3 stunts. That's what that makes me wonder if I can.
Is there any reason for me to roll perception?
Not unless you don't trust him.
So, yeah, no reason. So, sorry. I don't even know what you're wondering about, Gary.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Aries.
Is,
Yeah, Aries. Okay. So, and I would get another perception bonus to see, or a perception roll to see what's going on, or just in case to find out more, or
For what?
the stunt that makes me wonder.
Right.
Since I have 3 stunt points.
Yep. You can go ahead and roll that.
It's improving.
Yeah. You can really learn more way himself, but you're getting a look now at him, and you definitely the words that Heartgaze told you seem to be true. Unlike typical slaves that are usually being starved, unlike typical slaves that are usually been put into maintaining people, that they're much more valuable, as sturdy as they can now. You know, that doesn't, they're still slaves, so it doesn't mean they've been bathed regularly, but they seem to be well fed and tall and have tolerable conditions. So you definitely get the feeling that the individuals are a little bit more than what they see. They're unique and insane.
Alright, yeah, so these seem more like the slaves that Mayor Heartgaze was talking about. Okay. Some other prisoners are setting up camp outside the cave. If you would like to stay there, rest, maybe get day eyes and get adjusted to the light. We'll be outside soon enough. Me and the rest of my compatriots. We'll see if we can't guide you if you wish to stay. But otherwise, Zagata is that way, and I'll give him directions to Zagata just in case.
Okay. Then okay. I'll take the kids and thank you so much, whoever you are.
No problem. Erethias.
Vinda Twelfeather.
Vinda Twelfeather. Okay. Bye. He follows the kids.
Go with the light.
Okay, Gorm, what did you roll for your investigation?
I rolled a 15 for the first one, and using stunt points, I used That Makes Me Wonder in Speedy Search.
Okay. And you're just looking through this room for loot?
Yeah. Or anything, or anything of interest that, information-wise, that would pique my interest.
Okay. You, between all the backpack bags and stuff, you find 340 silver. Oh wait, that's the. I rolled 2d. It was too high. Sorry, 70 silver. Sounds. I was like, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, 70 silver.
But there are hoarders in their cave.
That may be true, just not in this section. Find, I would say 2 or 3 good blades that might be able to be sold. The rest are basically probably only loved by their previous owners. There's probably some sentimental value as to why they haven't been chucked out yet. You find several bedrolls that you could pack up and take if you wanted to take someone's old bedroll, but that's your business. And several backpacks, some of which are functional. They all carry various clothing items.
Find the cleanest one and take it and dump everything out.
Okay. Okay, Curiosity, you ran to go find the other. So you're probably you probably come across Gorm first, who's looting a room all by himself.
Okay, I'll
and
just
feverishly dumping out a backpack.
Gorm, what are you doing? We don't have time for that. Harmony needs help. Go back further down this tunnel. I need to go get the others. And then I just fly off looking for the others. I'm just like, hello, Lights Arsenal, we need help. Harmony needs help. Everybody come over here immediately.
They need cell phones.
Yeah, or like a gong. Everyone carries a gong.
I need help. Gong.
So the question is, in what order does all this stuff happen?
It
Because
sounds
is he
like
engaged
Uncle.
yet?
Yeah, I'm going through the order.
And can Winter hear this all the way over where she is?
Good question. Where is Winter?
Winter's next to Jeffrey and Bramble.
What have you two been doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Well, Jeffrey and Bramble moved down kind of like to be grouped with Winter, so we weren't like so spaced.
And Winter's just staring, surprised that she did so much this time. She's still a little in shock. Just a little.
Which is kind of why Jeffrey and Bramble moved down, just to, keep an eye on her.
Yeah, there's several bodies that can be counted towards you.
Which, speaking of, during this time we would have checked the bodies just to make sure money or weapons, arrows.
Okay, you find a couple keys.
Ooh.
So may or may not have gone to in a lock sense. And you find you find 8 copper.
All right. 8 more.
I don't have that for you.
In fact, you actually did find a couple coin purses, but they've been since melted to the point where contents inside them can't get to. Also, lots of armor has been
Melted.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You do find a couple. Find like. Let's see, what do you find? You find 5 salvageable. So that's daggers, bows, swords, I'll let you choose what combination of which. But there's 5 serviceable.
So, note for future: don't kill people with fire if you want to loot them.
Yep, generally.
I guess we should
Yeah.
ask Smokey the Bear that one.
Okay.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Yeah, don't get too close to the
I think Winter might accidentally start them.
I think the greatest irony here is the person who did the most fire damage, Winter.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That. How?
It's
To
called
be
magic.
honest, I didn't even think of that when I named her and decided this.
I
Well.
didn't sound more on purpose. I'm a pyromancer. My name is Winter.
Yeah, I thought it was. I do stuff like that all the time with my characters. You know, I usually name them something, and their personality I try to use the opposites of. So when I see, you know, somebody named Winter and using fire, it's like, okay,
It's like me being named Harmony and basically just built to stab things.
Well, you know, the water fairy did say that Winter had more than just her meaning.
true.
Moving on to Harmony. You creep up. Are you being stealthy?
No, I'm trying to. It sounds like something bad's going down, so I'm not being stealthy at all. I'm just gonna like run.
Okay. Yeah, you see, and you had asked for a description. You had, so let me just pull him up. No, boy.
Okay.
What?
You said go away.
Oh, no.
I can't really. I can see half of the person that has the white background, and I can't see the other person at all because of the fog of war, like line of sight things.
Okay.
I mean, that's okay. I can just zoom in really close when you're describing.
It's fine. It'll just be over your character. We'll be fine. Okay, can you see them both now?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So you see the man who should choose. He is, as been described to you, he is well, he's fat, for lack of a better word. He's fat. He has a double head, which he wears a paperboy's hat with a little blue feather over it. He's wearing a fine and a big purse hangs off his belt. His shoes are everything. This man is polished, and you see him terrifiedly pinned up against the wall, hands like this, panicking, making his large form as small as he can against a dark-skinned elven man. His lightly clothed in armor. He's got a big gauntlet, big black gauntlet, and he's got it pinned up against Chartreuse's neck. And on the other hand, he's got what looks to be like a blue smoke rising tips. And you hear him yelling, "If anything happens to her, I'll make sure the pretty face gets ruined. Although there's not much of a face to ruin. Please, sir, I didn't know who she was. I wouldn't have sent her if I knew what she was to you." Well, does he really think that matters to me? You know how many of your men I just killed to get here? You'd be much of a trouble to finish you off. Do you want to do anything? Alright, then.
After that last line, it'd be like, yeah. Yes, sorry, I'm gonna have to raise an objection to that.
You hear Sachu say, "Yes, please, sir, help me. This man is crazy." And you hear the elf say, "Stay out of this. I'll kill you too if you get between me and my prey."
Well, I just have a problem with killing. See, we're supposed to bring him back alive. so that he can tell us everything he knows about his slave organization.
And you hear so choose. Yes, yes, I would be happy to tell you anything, good sir. If you just please don't let this crazy elf kill me. I swear, I'll do anything you ask. Lies, he says. He'll turn his back on you as soon as he gets a chance. Better now to just end his treachery.
Alternatively, I think he's pretty terrified of you. Why don't we take him back? You help me question him. Sounds like you were looking for somebody.
Yes, I swear, I know where she tell you. I can't die in here, I can't die in this game. And he just starts bawling.
You, shut up. Okay? I'm not talking to you. I'm Harmony. What's your name?
You're low growl. Nakar.
Nice to meet you, Nakar.
Is Bramble and Jeffrey close enough to go in? Can we like be close enough to get into the conversation in the other room or no?
Walking in that direction? Well, I would say by now curiosity is floating
By.
yelling at Lights Arsenal.
I would probably get there first out of all of us.
So we'll move on for a moment. We'll just move on to Vinda, Airy, Curiosity, Winter, and Bramble. You guys hear Curiosity saying whatever you're saying.
Lights Arsenal! Harmony is in trouble. We all need to hurry up and follow me this way. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Come follow me.
Jeffrey, come.
So I think me and Ari were probably heading back towards that central chamber where we fought.
You're in the middle now. You've caught.
Okay.
Yeah. All right then. Let us see what we can do. Let us let us follow the light to see where we might be able to shine its glory to, and I will again attempt to inspire everyone.
Okay.
Or at least those that I can. Everybody gets inspired. 5 stunt points. Yeah, I
Wow.
pretty much use that to sway the crowd per like 3 times, or no, 2 times, which would be like four of us. So that might be all of us basically.
Okay. So yeah, you guys then start making your way down the corridor. And Gorm, you come in just as Rennie says.
What was the last thing that I got and said?
He said Dakar. He told you his name.
There are giant people. I run away.
Yeah, I summoned some giants. It's gonna be a tough fight. More loot though.
Have fun.
Well, Nakar, maybe if he's not telling you what you need to know, maybe we can help you.
No. If I let him go, he'll do this to other people. Next people. I can't let him live after this.
We're not letting him go, we're taking him prisoner. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be executed for what he's done.
You say should choose. It's like, I mean, that's not necessary. I have seen the light, and I'm going to change my ways. I don't think that is necessary for anyone in this situation.
As he starts blabbering, Harmony takes his spear up to his face. Like, I told you to shut up. We're having a conversation between adults here, okay?
I knew that was coming.
Gorm walks in looking around.
You see Nakar raises an eyebrow at you as you bring a little closer to his head, and he traces the spear towards your face and actually looks at you for the first time. You see, as you can now see his body kind of half turned to you, you see that his bare chest has got scars all over it. You can't really tell what they're from, but his body doesn't seem to really not have anything not scarred up. Except his face. His face seems to be clean. It's very beautiful. Even for a male elf, appearance is very striking. But at the same time, is it being kind of this beautiful visage, there's a sternness there that tells you that there's something dangerous in his eye. And he looks at you. He's like, "How can I know that you're going to make sure that justice is done to him? I don't know anything about you."
Well, that's true. How about you come with us to Zagata where we're taking him? That way, he is still in your sight. And if you're looking for someone, we might be able to help you.
You are just one person.
Oh, I came here with others. I just happened to chance upon you first.
And at that moment, the others burst in. However they choose to. Whether it's led by curiosity saying, "You guys
We
have
know
now made
which
it to the room."
way.
Yes, I'll just get you over there.
And Jeffrey's gonna kind of just
that
do a
way.
clippity cloppity noise as he comes in.
All the pets, all the people.
Maybe you should shrink the people down to normal size so we know where they are now.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
wanted to
that's
be long
what you
enough
meant
so
by giants.
And I'll just kind of come in nonchalantly and
Now
go,
I see.
"Hello."
I just wanted Barry to be able to see them on Barry and Bramble to see on Twitch.
Not only is he fat, he's also giant.
He is, yeah, little portly.
Rather large, yes.
Little portly.
I just transported.
But you can see them now. You see Harmony in between, or sort of in between, this elven person. Winter, go ahead and roll a perception check as you come up.
You have advantage if you wish to use it, so keep that in mind.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, Winter, as you come up and you get a glance at this elven man who's like, his body's half turned. He still hasn't loosed his grip on Sir Choose. But the blue smoke has died away from his hand. And he looks at you all. Winter, immediately when you look over at him, you immediately know he's Orsinium. This is an Orsinium elf. But he's not dressed in any of the garb or anything you recognize. He looks like a dark knight, but there's no mistaking his heritage.
Winter just stares at him. She doesn't know what else to do. She's never seen another Orsinium outside of her tribe.
Well, what do we have here?
This is your entourage?
If you so wish to call us such, we are Light's Arsenal. My name is Arathaz Dayspell. You are unique. Anyways, we need that man alive, and
I have a
what
question.
can we do to let you, or to have you let us take him back to Zagata alive? He's wanted in and the disappearance and He's wanted for questioning for all the disappearances he is responsible for.
What is it
Uh,
for?
Out of character question. Did she specify alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Was very expressive.
And the books.
He'd
Trills.
be like pinned to the wall with a spear if it wasn't specified taken alive.
Okay. Gorm's got his crossbow. Has been trained on this guy the entire time since he entered the room.
Sir Choose said, "Oh, gentle beings, please rescue me. I had ways. Your friend has been quite clear.
Push my spear directly up against his cheek, cutting him a little bit.
Oh, ouch! That's really very rude.
We're not here to save you. We're here to take you prisoner while you answer for your crimes.
Also, just
Yes,
to be clear,
taking people as slaves is rude. More than rude. So shut up.
if the weird elf makes any aggressive moves towards anyone, including the person we were trying to capture, I will just pull the trigger.
Just a moment while I have a word with our supposed quarry who has seen fit.
No.
I have.
No words, no promises. If you can find me proof, adequate proof, a name connecting a woman named Agnes Cindershade, to this man and where he sent her, then we can talk.
Setchus, show where is your book right now, or else I'm going to cut off your left pinky toe.
He points to the open door, right here.
And Vinda's heading the
Okay.
other way. Yep.
And I will head
Zip.
that way.
Your books now would there?
I would never. Then you see Nakar squeeze and push a little bit tighter into the. No. I disabled them all before coming out here. I thought I was. Yes, I think it was going to end like this.
You're violating the Fate Dominion's law, number 7, Commandment 7. So, beg for your life all you want. Exile is the least punishment that you will get, with death being the next one. So, a warning.
So Vinda is looking. She's search. Perception search.
Vinda found it.
Yeah. So you. I did point out he is very ostentatious, very well done. There's a beautiful ebony on the ground. There is a wooden chest that has intricate detail. There's a little round table with a red candle that seems like it's new. And then far in is a desk full of papers. And you see, going through the papers a little bit, you eventually find a green one that says ledger. And looking through it, you see name after name after name. You see just a name, and then amount sold, and then who just was sold to.
What have you found there, Vinda?
I found the ledger. Can,
All right then.
have I found anything about the person in question?
You're gonna have to make another check.
Would that be searching again?
Or it could be research if people are skilled in that way.
Can I research the ledger?
Yes.
Excellent. Don't roll terribly, Kyra.
He would have advantage on it if he so desired, so I don't think he's going to roll terribly, which he doesn't.
Yeah. Being adept with books, you quickly take go through a couple of pages and you search, and you find one name that in sold to, it's a location, and the location is you should have it now.
Huh?
To you, Winter, the Nakar soul turned tilts his head. How do you know that name?
I'm half Orsinian.
Kind of looks at you, a little half believing. I've never seen anyone of my kind before.
I'm traveling here, trying to find my father. He's a moonskin.
I don't know what that is. Why would someone like you come here? People don't like our kind.
I have to find my father. It's a long story.
He just seems to sort of stare at you, but he keeps an eye on really all of you, but a tight grip on Sir Choose. Curiosity, did you get the message?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it had Agnes's name and then that as a location? Okay. I'm gonna take the ledger back out to the rest of the people.
Okay.
Oh, can I make an arcane lore check to see if I know what kind of magic he's got in his other hand?
Sure.
What did you find? You found any information about her?
You're not familiar with that.
What?
Yes, I did. I found an entry in here for. Still says that she was sold somewhere called Light's Peak.
He eyes you, keeping his grip on Sir Choose. He puts his hand out. Book.
I hand it to him, with like my finger pointing to the spot.
He takes it. He doesn't remove your finger. He looks at it for a moment. I don't know where this is.
Would I know where this is?
Go ahead and roll.
Cultural lore or something else? Okay.
No. Neither of you have ever heard of this place.
Unfortunately, neither do I, but you didn't want to know where it was. You just wanted some information linking this man to this person, which is clearly right here in this ledger.
You know, an easy way to figure out where it is? Turns to Ravel. Yep. Where is this?
I don't know. She just wanted the location of the Paladin's temple. I